Hi everyone. Firstly, apologies for my absence. And I've kind of been a bit naughty, to be honest. Well, a little bit naughty. Um, because I've sort of stopped my series. Well, I haven't stopped my series. I just put it on hold because I haven't been that well. So it's not been possible to actually set the camera up and do the videos to while I was doing my magical forest journal. Can't get my words out today. Because all I've been able to do is just do little tiny bits of it here and there because I've not been well enough. So the thing with that is it would have made for some really, really short videos that probably wouldn't have been very interesting. So I kind of have just ploughed on with it really, and I got to the stage now where I'm kind of almost finished. But I'm feeling a lot better at the moment. So I thought I would just show you a few of the things that I've been doing and maybe do a few little bits and pieces with you. So this is how the magical forest is now looking. So just to show you the cover. So the cover is made up of this I can never remember what it's actually called, but it's like I think it's mayberry bark, something like that. But it's kind of flexible, and so it's but bark. But it comes in like a plain colour. It's almost like a creamy colour. And what I did was I dyed it with my spray inks. So I used a little bit of brown for the bottom to just give a kind of suggestion of the tree trunks, and then used the green around the top for the trees. So that was kind of my idea with the green, and then I used just a little bit of cheesecloth down here. I sprayed that green as well and left that to dry overnight. So that's all kind of greenified. And then I just used little stickles to just put some little magical, it's like a suggestion of there being fairies in the trees. And then I used some little stamps that I have to make some butterflies and some dragonfly cutouts. And what I did with those is I just stamped them out of a bit of green card, the same that I'd used to go underneath this. But before I stamped them, I put some stickles on, just smeared them out so that it was almost like sparkly paper. You have to be careful not to put that. My experience of that is be careful not to put it too thickly, otherwise your stamp won't go through. So you want to make sure you've got quite a thin layer, otherwise you're going to get your stamp stuck. That was my experience. So I've got kind of loads of things going on in here that I've been using. And I've got my pouches, and I will do a full walkthrough of this. Lots of stamps, did a lot of those little punches, lots of little cutouts, a little bit of collage. And that's kind of where I got to. And I've got a few pages here in the back that don't have very much going on in terms of decoration. So I thought I would just decorate some of them with you. So I've picked a couple of pages there that are empty. And I'm just going to put a couple of stickers in there. So these ones are not too difficult to get apart. It's got a nice stag. So let's just open, make sure I've got it up the right way. Open that up. I might just put that on the green page because I think it will stand out better there. And also I think it's nice to do some decoration on these pages rather than otherwise you get too focused on this page, this page, this page. So that's quite cool where it is. Let's see what we've got there. let's just do a little bit of let's just put one of these. Now, stickers can take ages, can't they, to get off. These ones are not too bad. I'll pop that there like a bit of a stamp. There we go. Just pop that there for now. Let me just see if I can actually get this undone. Because what I've been trying to do with these is to just kind of roll them. Roll and peel them. It's not that easy. So, see if that's going to work. Sometimes it just works really easily. Sometimes not so much. I actually thought that was going to be really easy, that one, but it wasn't. Okay, the other technique that I've been shown to do with these as an idea is to work with a bit of tape. So I'm going to use the white one because I've got a lot of the brown one left. So what people would seem to suggest on things like YouTube was this. So I'll cut a bit off just so it's easier to manage. There. There's a sticky bit. Of course, obviously, it's going to get stuck to me. All right, okay. Let's just pop that over there. Right, so let's see if we can make this work. It may or may not work, but this is a technique that I saw somebody else using. So what they were doing is they were sticking the sticker to the tape and then pulling it off, which works a treat. Sometimes that doesn't work as well as let me just make sure it has worked. Yeah, it has. It doesn't always work as well as that, but it's definitely well worth a try. I also usually with these stickers is just pop a little bit of glue on them because they don't always stick quite as well to the paper as they were stuck to their backing. But there, they look quite cool. They look quite cool. So that's a little useful trick for getting stickers off of the backing. Really, really useful. I wonder if I try it again, it'll work again. There's always a chance it won't, but let's see. So I'm going to pull off the backing, throw that away. Let's see now if it works with this one. It may do, or it may not. But we can give it a try and see. Yeah, it's going to work a treat. So that is a really useful little idea. I don't know whether you actually saw me do that because I don't know whether I did it on camera now. So you stick that onto there and then you can kind of just pull it off. It's a really useful, handy little trick. So where was I? I was in the back, wasn't I? All right, I can't really write an awful lot on these. I wonder if it would stand out on there or not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see. Where are we going to put you? Could do with being on a background that's a bit darker so that it stands out. a little bit. Let's put it on this green. Okay, so again, I will just put a bit of extra glue. Okay, and pop you over here. So I think it stands out quite nicely on there. So I'd also did lots of words. I'd cut out lots of words, stuck them in. So yeah, loads and loads of different things I've done in there. So it really is almost done. Just need to find my wrapping to tie it up, and also just put my charm on the centre, and it will be finished. So thank you very much for watching this little quick update. I will do a full flipped through of this once it's actually complete. And then it will be up in my Etsy shop for sale. So thanks again for watching, and I'll speak to you all soon.